There are nights when I get into bed really early. The lights are off, the room is quiet. Everything is saying, go to sleep, but my mind doesn't, inside my head. There's this invisible list of things not finished. A sentence I should have said differently earlier. An email I didn't send, a future that still feels uncertain. My body is exhausted, that deep, end-of-day tired. But my brain, wide awake. Like it's noon, I turn from side to side, listening to the fan, listening to my own sighs. The next morning, I open my eyes. But part of me is still stuck in last night. No sharp headache, no all-nighter. Just this quiet feeling like I didn't actually rest, and that's when it hit me. I don't lack sleep hours, I lack effective sleep. From that moment on, I stopped asking, how many hours should I sleep? And I started asking, how do I sleep in a way that lets me wake up as myself? Habit 1. Identity shift. I used to say this all the time. I'm not sleepy yet. I'll stay up a bit more. Sounds harmless, sounds normal, sounds expensive. Until I changed one sentence in my head, I'm someone who respects sleep. Not perfect, not the earliest sleeper. Just someone who doesn't treat sleep like an afterthought. After that, small decisions changed. Not because of discipline, but because I didn't want to betray my body anymore. Here's my honest belief. How you sleep is how you treat yourself when nobody's watching. Habit 2. Bedtime is an appointment. I used to be on time for everyone else. Late meant guilt. Canceling meant apologies. But bedtime, just 5 more minutes. One more video. One more scroll. And the only one getting stood up every night was tomorrow's version of me. So I started treating bedtime like a non-negotiable appointment. Not because I'm strict, but because the body hates confusion. It doesn't need you to sleep early like someone else. It just wants consistency. Sleeping late isn't the problem. Sleeping randomly is. Habit 3. A pre-sleep ritual. I used to think if I'm tired, I'll just fall asleep. That's not how the brain works. Your brain isn't a switch. It's a hyperactive kid. If you drag it into bed, while it's still playing, it'll keep playing. So I built a small, human ritual. Dim the lights. Lower my voice. Slow my movements. Not to sleep instantly, but to whisper, hey, we're winding down. Sometimes I tell myself quietly, not now, tomorrow. And somehow, the brain listens. Habit 4. Eat earlier, sleep deeper. I've been in bed with a full stomach. A faster heartbeat, that warm, restless feeling. Sleepy. Yes, rested. No. It's like my body was saying, sure, we can lie down, but I'm still on shift. Once I started eating a little earlier, a little lighter, sleep stopped needing effort. My personal rule is simple. You can't ask your body to rest while you're forcing it to work overtime. Habit 5. What you drink follows you to bed. Some things don't wake you up right away. They sit quietly inside you, waiting for midnight. That late afternoon coffee, that just one drink to fall asleep. I don't ban them, I just pay attention. Because sleep is brutally honest. All you have to do is look back. Habit 6. The bed is for sleep. I used to lie in bed, working, watching videos, thinking my bed knew all my worries, and that was the problem. When I made my bedroom a place just for sleep, my body learned fast. I step inside, my shoulders drop. My breathing slows. It doesn't have to look perfect. It just has to know its job. Habit 7. Morning decides night. I noticed something simple. On days I opened the window early. Let sunlight touch my eyes. That night, sleep arrives naturally, not magic. Just biology. Night sleep actually starts in the morning. Habit 8. Know where you are. Tracking sleep isn't about pressure, it's about understanding. Like looking in a mirror, not to judge, but to know where you stand. I don't believe sleep fixes everything, but I do believe this. Deep sleep is the foundation everything else stands on. You're not lazy for resting, you're preparing to live more clearly. If this video felt like it was talking to you, maybe you're meant to stay around. Subscribing here isn't about notifications, it's about having a quiet place that reminds you to slow down in a loud world. And if something in this story hit home, leave a comment, not for the algorithm, but because someone else scrolling at 2 a.m. might need your words too. If it helped, share it with that one friend who's always tired, but never talks about it tonight. Sleep like you actually deserve the rest. I'll see you soon.